Alright guys, what's going on? My name is Daniel Cross, and today I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about the FaZe5 stuff. I've gotten a lot more questions about what you guys can do to stand out and make videos and kind of increase your chances of winning this. And to be honest, you guys have so many people in the community, it's going to be insane. I remember the last time when I was in FaZe and the FaZe5 was going on, the hype was intense. Literally, you guys need to start playing, obviously. You're going to have to play a lot, but you're going to need to space out your time pretty well. You're going to need to try to schedule it in a way where you can make videos and not kind of wear yourself out, because it's going to be going on for at least a few weeks or so. I'm not sure on the exact dates. I know you can go watch the official video that they have up on FaZe if you're really interested, but I feel that all my subscribers are interested in trying this. You know, a lot of you guys grew up watching me snipe and play in FaZe, so you know, it's kind of my turn to kind of give you guys some advice and try to help you a little bit with it. First off the bat, you know, getting your clips, that's going to be essential. I would probably recommend you guys getting clips on multiple games if you can. Make sure they're good. I don't know if it's going to be a one-game challenge. I don't think it is. I think it's on multi-COD. I didn't actually watch the video myself, but if it is multi-COD, get clips on every game you can. Try to make them stand out. Try to make them good. Obviously, you're going to want to put in your best ones first. In your submission video, last time they would make it to where you put your videos in without any editing or whatever. You know, you just raw clips, and then you'd have a couple mess up clips at the end that were split and things like that. But it just depends on what you want to do. I would recommend getting clips from multiple games, putting them in at the beginning. Try to put one of your best clips at the start to bring in that, like, holy crap, what did I just watch? Did he get a 7 on, 6 on in the first start of the map? You know, that'd be insane. Just having that at the very beginning of the video is probably really good. Try to mix in some of your really good ones halfway through and then somewhat toward the end. That way, you know, you're not bored watching quad feeds all the way through. I would recommend probably not putting in a lot of quad feeds unless they're really sick. You know, you get some no-scope across the map or something to finish it off. But you're really going to want to stand out with your clips. Your commentaries are going to need to be clear, thought through. You're going to want to go over your topic. This is one thing that I notice with a lot of people that do commentaries. They don't know what they want to talk about, and they do a lot of ums, ers. You know, I'm still not perfect. I do the same thing. Sometimes I get in right now and I just rant about what I feel, what's on my mind, and that's good. You know, you can kind of show that in some of your commentaries. I would recommend uploading like a commentary a day about what you're currently doing, or something Call of Duty related, or just your opinions on FaZe5 and why you feel that you deserve it. Show that personality. Don't be afraid to hide from it. You know, they also requested vlogs and some types of commentaries as well on the Twitter. So they're looking for that. They're looking for a face to put behind that person playing the game, and that's what you need to do. Jev is a really good example of that. He's very vocal, he's very outgoing, and he's not afraid to be himself, and especially, you know, letting himself go out there on Twitter. You know, he puts himself out there at risk. You know, people could say some things about him, but that's the thing. You gotta put yourself out there. You got to open yourself up to the community, let them see what you're capable of doing, and try to have fun with it. And that's, I think, the big part of the FaZe5 competition, is just that enjoyment of knowing what you're capable of and pushing your limits. So you're going to want to stay with that and just kind of build yourself, build your channel, and at the end of it, guys, even if you don't get in, just keep continuing. Like, keep making videos at that consistent rate. You know, you might not make as many episodes as before or something, but that's what it's like to have an active YouTube channel. As the amount of time you're putting into this FaZe5, that's what a lot of commentators, YouTube directors, and FaZe players do already. So you can honestly see what they're trying to do for you and try to build that up on your own channel. And then I think a lot of you will earn a lot of respect for them, but at the end of it, you'll have self-respect for yourself by actually completing those tasks and sticking with it. Anyway, guys, this is Cross. Leave a comment down below if you want to see more, and I will see you guys soon in another video. Take care.